So we all know how interesting and complicated creating limbs can be, from realistic hands to feet all the way to stylized ones. And today we have something that is pretty interesting from Yog. He has just simply made the LimbKit, which is a procedural hand and foot modeling asset that you can now work with. This is fully powered by geometry nodes, and for those who like to grab this, you can simply go over to the link in the description. They'll bring you right here where you'll be able to get this. Now, it's worth mentioning that this is not the only thing that he has, as he has also put together a nice geometry nodes eye rig for those who are thinking about building procedural eyes and eyelid rigs that they can use for their characters. And of course, if you also like to grab these, I'm also going to put the link in the description for you. And so how does the LimbKit work? First off, this is free. So for you to grab this, you need to just simply type in a value. In this case, you simply type in 0 as a value, and then you can click on I want this. This is going to bring you right here where you can put in an email and download this. And once you download this, you can simply fire up Blender, go over to edit, go over to preference, go over to your file path, put this into a folder. And in our case, we do have this in a folder called LimbKit, and we're simply going to change the import method from pack to appended. And once we have that, we can click on the burger menu, save our preference, close our window, drag out a new panel, and we can simply go over to our asset browser. And once we click on the drop down list of our asset browser, you'd notice we've got LimbKit right here. And so we can simply go ahead and drag out stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of these things. So we can drag out that, and we can drag out all of these other ones as well. And once we have that, we can simply go ahead and shove this to the side, and we can start exploring all of this. So the first things which you'll notice once you have them selected is if you go over to your modifier, you would see that we have some nice procedural stuff. First off, this is called the Digimaster. So the Digimaster is basically the very first one, and you can make changes to the Digimaster depending on what you're trying to do. At the same time, we do have some nice scaling tools. If you like to control individual, fingers by yourself, you can control all of them from here, or you can turn on the gizmo, which gives you option of controlling these things however you want.